Hello, friends. If anyone is on, I am like 45 minutes late. I had a day today. So my vlog, well, it's not like, oh yeah, you vlogs when you talk about stuff, right? Vlog. My crafty vlog, whatever we call this, vlog stream and art. Natty. Shh. Sorry, distraction turtle there. Gonna chat a little bit, I guess, at the beginning here. Of course, I always kind of chat a little bit at the beginning. That what's, I guess, makes it kind of like a vlog. Anyway, had a crazy morning, so very late. Had a shopping disaster. Then had a friend emergency where a friend needed to talk to me, so I had to talk to her for a while, which is okay. She's fine. So I'm like, okay, well, my peeps are pretty good. They're going to understand that I'm late for some very good reasons. And I seem to be late always. There's always something happening on my, I'm waiting for my chat to come up here. There's always seems to be something happening on my blog day. I tell you. Don't know why. It's like one of those days that life just picks and is picking on me. Okay. So I'm waiting for my chat to come up. Hopefully. Oh. Hopefully it does come up. 2 viewers. Hello. I'm just waiting. You know what? My little thing is refreshing forever here, and now it's just on. So I have a messy background today. Flip it over, or just grab another piece of paper. I've got tons of these. So if you guys can just say hey to me, and I can get onto this here square. I'm not sure what I'm planning to do today because I didn't plan anything. I usually kind of let you guys. Hi, Eva from Alaska. Kenya, Alaska. Cool. Hi, Eva. Anyway, so I'm going to tell you my shopping disaster story. Went shopping, put my card in, and I thought I accidentally pulled my card out too quickly, so it didn't work. Which I thought it didn't work, and the lady that the cashier thought it didn't work. That amount was for a few $100s, and then she tells me, okay, redo it. So I redo it, and then it declines, and I was like, what? And I redo it again, and it declines. So then I went and did it a little, because I did it for a little like lower. $100 lower, actually. Hi, Rose. And then it, okay, takes my money, and I'm like, oh, okay, that was really weird. I don't know, whatever. My husband calls me and says that they took $500 out, the first 300, and then the other. So crazy. I had to rush all the way back to town, to the next town where I grocery shop, to get my money back. So that was my crazy morning. Stressful, because I was like paranoid that they weren't going to give it back. They're going to be like, oh, well, sucks to be you. That was my crazy morning. So did a little bit of grocery shop. Finally, the fridge is fixed, so we are able to put vegetables in there and all that, and that was just crazy. Hi, Bella. Anyway, then I had a friend that had a little bit of a emergency, needed someone to chat to for a bit. And that was my crazy morning that made me very late this afternoon. But everything's good. Money's back in. Friends all fine. So that's that. I made these yesterday. A video is going up tomorrow on how I made them. So these are my tags I made yesterday. I'm good, Bella. It was just a very stressful morning. Like I said, I don't know if you caught it. Oh, dogs Try not to slam the door, Natty. Sorry, kids are, I don't know. I don't know what they think live streaming is. If they I don't know. But anyways, stressful morning, but it's all good now. Hi, Christina. So I made these cute tags. I ripped them up with, I ripped up paper and glued them on, pasted them on. Just scrap paper. Really cute. Thanks. So I was playing with it and I have, oh my goodness gracious, I'm going to hang up some children. I have my son helping the girls today and he just slammed the door, goes, thank you. So I have determined, I have a shelf here that's full of scraps, these scraps you guys seen, whole piles of papers and Happy Mail papers that is not going down back downstairs after the summer here. Because I moved my craft room up here for now so I can hear the kids when they're in the pool. I like to hear them playing and make sure everything's good. So I'm like by the back doors, by the deck, so I can, you know, close to the girls. So yeah, I thought that I have piles and piles of scraps. So if you guys want to do something with some scraps today, we can do that. So yeah, it's been a crazy morning, but it's all good. I got my Timmy's. After rushing back to get my refund on my groceries because they double charged me. By that time, I needed a Timmy's. I was like, oh, that was stressful. Okay, so what would you ladies like to see today? I'm making these little baskets. I was hand making a basket, which you guys will see a video if I ever get it done. My granddaughter, yeah, I know. It was scary. And let me tell you, I was panicking because it was just, you know, sometimes you get to where you're paying all your bills, you're at the lower end, and then you're like, oh, I don't want my insurance to come out, and yeah, you know what I mean? So my granddaughter's first birthday, one of my granddaughter's first birthday, and I thought, well, I bought these baskets at the dollar store just to share that with you. So I'm prettying them up because I did make, like I'm making a basket, but it's going to take, to do 16 of them, it would kill me. I'm telling you, to do 16, one basket's good enough. But I first started rolling paper for baskets, and then I thought, well, I'll do strips. And both, it's not difficult, it's just time consuming. So this is what I bought at the Dollarama for $2. I bought these for her birthday, and because her colors in the party are blue, purple, yellow, and pink, I bought rolls of purple, yellow, and pink felt. Oh, and then I cut them into strips and weaving them through. So, and then she asked for some like half girls and half boys. I'm like, what? Are you serious? How do you make this look like a boy basket? So what I did, well, I made a paper flower and I put some of the, where is it? Some of these studio glitter on it. So I just used a paper punch, and punched out all these. Paper flower punch. Punched out all these, sprayed them with my misters. These misters here to get the pink. And then just did some Posca to get some pink in there. Purple, pink, and then yellow. It's not the best, but to do 16 of them, I thought I'd do the easiest. And then I bought these. Oh, just got tea in my fingers. Grab the cup of tea. I bought these butterflies, and then I put glitter. Took them apart, put glitter on them to decorate those. So that's what I've been up to, and I'm like, got a whole bunch of those. And then I bought unknown caller. Somebody from Phoenix is calling me, and I have no idea who that is. So we're gonna do that. Sorry, guys. I have no idea who would be calling me from Phoenix. And then this is the boys version. The boys version, because I just hot glue these stickers on. So hopefully that's boyish enough. And then we got they got Play-Doh and all these little things for the party in there and different things. And then I got the sacks that go over and the ribbon for the top of that. So that's that. That's what I've been doing. I have no idea who is calling me. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So that's what I've been up to. And then I just got a whole bunch of those to do, which is sorry. I have a whole bunch of these to do, so I have like 16, so I gotta split them in half and do the girls and the boys. So that's what I gotta do. What do you guys wanted me to do today? I got watercolor paper. I got everything scraps. The video for the tags are coming up tomorrow, so I don't know if you guys want to see me do tags because, I mean, that video is coming out tomorrow, this one. And so, yeah, I'd like to see what you guys want me to do. You can't cut straight. Some of the pieces are not straight for this strip. But what I did was I just folded them, and they're not quite straight, but they fit. They fit. So I don't know what to do today, guys. Give me some suggestions. Would you like a little canvas? I don't know if you guys want to watch me paint again. It's kind of ATCs. Okay. I was like, oh, do you guys want to watch me paint again? That might be boring. I could do some ATCs. ATCs in paper or with cards. So I could do cards, or I could just do a sheet of paper into ATCs. ACT, whatever. ATCs. So you guys, hi Linda. Okay, so we can make some ATCs. Do you want me to make it with a cardstock, pieces cardstock? Or would you like me to do it with the cards? The cards, Rose? And basically how I normally do them all together. You're working on an ATC? Cool. So do you do one at a time, or do you do like several? How do you do yours, Melody? Okay. So I'm just going to throw them together like I normally do. There's a dog distracting me. Hello? Is that a dog or you, Cora? Okay. 6 to 8. You do them, you want them done one at a time? Or you're just telling me how you do them? Okay. Cora, is that you banging? What? Is that you banging? Oh. I apologize, guys. I do like to do several because then you're having tons of fun and you got more, you know, just a whole set. Oh, thanks, Melody. You learned by watching my videos. That's cool. So I'm just going to tape them together. I'm sorry if I'm a little off today, guys. It's just like I said, it was a crazy morning. Not only did I have, like, my fridge has been broken for 6 weeks. We've been using a bar fridge. Finally it gets fixed and I go to get some groceries and I have like a crazy experience with them taking all my money. Oh, that was expensive groceries there. You should see me. I was like totally speeding all the way back. I was just so stressed out. Do you kind of like the way you do them all tighter together? Okay, yeah, I like that. Just like I said, it's easy. You get the colors together, and you don't have to do the same theme, but I like that Did I show you guys the ATC spray paint ATCs I've made? I must have showed them to you, I think. They were a little difficult, but they were fun. And I'm just being a little, I don't know, I think I'm still like all charged up from all that whole experience. Good afternoon, Veronica. Okay, taping them together. Taking a little time here, but hey, we got all that time. I'm going to let you guys tell me what you want on them today, just for the heck of it. Okay? You haven't seen, okay, Eva, I'll show you them. Yeah, so I'll let you guys tell me like what you want on them. Let's just do it that way for fun. Then you guys can kind of participate. If you want me to put scraps on them, gesso, just, you know, cap what you want to make it fun, and then you guys can see what you want me to try out. I'm just going to grab some of these. Now, these ones weren't so good. These are the latest ones I made, but I kind of went way too fast and got paint everywhere. Trying not to show the sheen, but these are the spray paint ATCs I done. What I've done was I cut the page into ATC size. And yeah, this is a stencil that my daughter made of a wolf that she drew, and I used that. I took a piece of paper and I just moved the spray paint up to make it look like trees or something there. So these are the ones I made recently. Like this one really messed up on me, but hey, it was just playing and having fun with it. So kind of like I said, messed up on some of these. And I think, just a quick share. Thank you. These are my other ones that I have made. And they were a little bit better. But what I was doing with the second ones, what I was doing with these ones is I was really letting the paint soak on there, spray paint, and I was really overdoing it just to see how far I can push the paint. And then to get these bubbles, I kind of light it, like a little flame thing on it. So I was just seeing how far I can push it really is what I was doing. To get this texture on there, I did that on purpose. See that texture? But with the heat, right? So I was trying to see how far I can push it. And these are the first ones I did, and they're much nicer. But I wasn't really pushing my, woo, where's my camera? Pushing my limits on them. And then this one I discovered the more heat I put, the more texture I get. So then when I was kind of like, oh, I gotta try and really see how much paint I could put on them, spray on them. And I put lots of clear coat, and then I kind of do that flame over it to get going and see how much I can get away with. So this is just kind of learning curve, you know, playing with it like that. So these are the ones I made. And this is just spray paint. And it is harder to do than the larger spray paints because it spray, you know, your just sprays goes everywhere. But it's just playing with it and getting used to it and seeing how far to hold the spray can and that kind of thing. And it's just regular spray paint from Walmart. And I have the basic colors with the blues. There's 3 different kind of blues, like the very dark midnight type of blue, a regular, I don't know, blue, the very light blue. I had orange, yellow, white, black, and then I use the clear. So those are them. That's my play at it. So that's fun. Anyway, so if you guys have anything you want me to do with these today, you want some scrap papers on them? Yes, it's acrylic spray paint. Quiet. I believe it's acrylics, just spray paint from Walmart. So it's like, could be used on furniture or anything like that. Close my door. Sorry, guys. Okay, Do you want scrap paper today? I don't think I've done one of those in a while where I'm using scrap papers. We can do that. Guys, let me know because I don't know what you guys want me to do. So we could do some scrap papers if you want me to do some scrap papers. I can Mod Podge them on there. Could do that. You're welcome, Eva. So, go for it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna, I could put whatever. So, yeah, capsize what you guys want. And I'll try to do it. So I think I haven't really done a collage one in a while. So I'm gonna move my paper, watercolor paper. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do today. So we can do some tissue. This is kind of thinner, colorful tissue paper. Actually, it's the paper that I got at the Chinese shop that they use in their burning, their prayers or whatever they put for. I'll show you guys just to let you know what I'm talking about. Maybe we'll use these today's actually. See all these? I want to use all these up too. We are doing, Nancy, we are doing ATCs. I asked you guys what you wanted to do, and the ladies wanted to see ATCs. Oops. So these papers here are from this pack I got, and there's so many that are not here because I like to share them in Happy Mail. So I'm going to show you. This is the pack I got from, like, you know, when you go to Chinatown type of thing, and you get all these papers in there for their prayers, and they roll them up and burn them with incense or whatever in their little things. So these are the papers I get from that. And I've given so many away, and I had lots of different gold centered ones and silver. So I'll use these papers today. How about that, guys? And I think I'm out of all the colorful papers like that, but we'll use some of these. Anyways, I'm just making a huge mess now. All right, let's get to it. Now, I'm just going to Mod Podge some paper. I'm actually using DecoArts, but it's same glue basically. I like. So, and what we can do after, you guys know, is that I just kind of cut it apart. And it really doesn't matter if I go over whatever with my paper. It's easy to cut apart after. So, there we go. Okay. So we have any chat going on here yet in the thing? The washi tape I use is just dollar store, I think, washi tape I got given to me, and it's really nice washi tape. And I don't buy the expensive kind. In fact, I prefer to make my own. There goes my doggies outside. One day maybe we should do that on live stream, making our own washi tape. That would be so fun. You guys watch that process. I know I made a video of it, but please do not slam the door. It's always fun to chat and craft. So any kind of paper, tissue paper works really nice because it's so thin. Should we throw one of these on? This is my last cute pink one. Is that one? It's kind of really pink now. Well, we could throw paint on top or gesso or whatever. You guys recall seeing my layered collaged pieces I've made before. Maybe. Just going to go into my little container here to show you. These are collaged, together cards. And I used tissue paper, paint, stickers, whatever, and magazine paper on those. So these are the ones. So this is kind of what we're going to do. Well, I don't know if I have magazine paper up here, but hey, we can maybe throw something like that together. How about that? Very cute. We could do something like that. To be different. And I don't know what we're going to do to the back, but we're just going to play with it and have fun as we go. I like the writing. So cute. It just makes me happy. This pink one's really pink and you can't see the writing. Cora, please. Okay, one more. I think one more. So anything new happening with you guys? Any new projects? Gotta share. Love to hear about it. Sometimes I wish I can hear you guys, like I can hear like the chatter. That'd be so kind of fun, I think. I wonder, do you think that'd be too much if we had like chatter? Just not my voice. So we have 14 watching. So what should we do next? Please capitalize what you think I should do next, what you want to need to do. I will just give it a try for you guys here. We could throw some paint on it. We could throw some gesso on it. You guys have any suggestions? Gonna dry it off here a bit. So I can maybe flip it over and do the other side. Stencil, okay. So should we do maybe some gesso through a stencil? Thanks, Bella. That's perfect. Okay, Rose, I'm going to do both yours and Bella's suggestion. Stencil. Not really. This is the ATCs. They want me to do ATCs, Nikki. But I'm just like, well, what do you guys want me to do? Because it's easier to here, I'll show you the back, to ask what everybody wants. I think. I don't know. But some people don't, you know, they don't, I don't know. I'm going to use this stencil right here. So I'm going to cut it apart. I have a couple of these. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to use the gesso. Same technique, unfair to me. I shall call foul. Oh, come on. It's ATCs, Nikki. Oh, boo-hoo. Okay, you know what? You're probably going to make me paint a fairy. You guys and your fairies and your... I'm going to do gesso. And what else is it that smack talk begins? Yes, yes. Tomorrow, Nikki and I'm just going to do a little light gessoing because I don't care how messy it is. Instead of using the... What? Cora? Instead of using the card, I'm just doing this. He'll take some of that back. Out. You leaving me now? You just get it going and then you leave me? Fine, I get it. She's stalking me to get under my skin, guys. She's trying to unnerve me for our challenge tomorrow. We're having another smackdown. Yeah, see, Rose is telling the truth. It's not my fault. So there we go. A little bit of messy gesso. Perfect. And this is how I'm being very messy on purpose. I love it. Messy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that yummy? This mess right here. I love it. I know you're teasing, Nikki. I know it. Look at this yummy mess. Oh, look at my hands. Ah, so pretty. Okay, so there's my gesso. Now I'm going to play with this. I have to wipe it clean here. But look at my nice spot. It's looking so messy. God love it. Is it working? I'm not letting you know, Nikki. If you... I'm not going to let you know you're getting under my skin or not. Crazy. Hey guys, what's your next thing you want me to do? These stencils. I mean stencils. You got me. Nikki, you're throwing me off. Yeah. Harassment. A mermaid, you're in trouble. Oh, girlfriend. Okay, so what I would probably do next is stamp it up with one of my favorite stamps that so happens that Nikki Parr made me. Okay, move my piles of papers that's covering up my space. So this is one of my favorites. I don't know, just absolutely love this stamp. I actually used it on the edge of this card here. I stamped it on the edge and I really thought it was really cool. So I just kind of did this on the edge. I thought it was so cool. So I'm going to stamp it. I know I kind of just jumped the gun here and started doing something, but usually I'll stamp it up a bit. And there we go. Can you guys see it? Can you see it? Probably not. I'm a little bit closer today. I got a stand for my camera, but it's lying on its side, and I got a crate of craft stuff holding it up. Oh, it's just an interesting setup here. I want to be able to get better video for you guys. What's this, Nikki? Haha, just off to work. Have a good day. It'll be awesome. They always are. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Have a good day too, Nikki, at work. So, I'm having fun with it. I have a piece here that's a little up. Can you see that little piece here? I'm going to tear it off. It's up. So cute. I'm going to tear it off. Anyways. Okay, I kind of just jumped on that one here and started, bye all. Nikki says bye all. So, colors, guys. You want me to add some paint to it? I think we should add some paint to it. How about red? Is red going to be okay? Red's going to be okay. I'm doing a lot of red there. You know why? I think I'm going to use my toilet paper roll for some markings. So this is another way you could stamp with toilet paper roll, cardboard, and look at my messy, distracting hands. Hi, Chris. Did I say? Were you? Oh, is that a new person, Krista? Christina? Hi, Christina. So what I'm going to do is, you need it. Need numbers. It needs numbers. Oh, okay. All right. Numbers, huh? Okay. Well, I'll look for that. Thank you for capitalizing it, Rose. We'll look for numbers. I'm going to stamp on it with this, and then Rose says I need some numbers. Isn't this cute? So random. Is this going to be a wonky card or what? It could be. It could all get covered. I don't even know what we're doing. We have way too even. We have it way too even. Okay. I like that. Look at that. I just love that color. That is lipstick red. It's one of my favorite reds. Hi, Josie. Numbers. Okay. I think I have some numbers here. Just a second here. I'm going to dry that up. I'm grabbing some numbers. I'm just grabbing I'm going to grab another stencil, guys. How about that with numbers on it? Is this good? It's 1 and zeros. What you think, girl? 1 and zeros. I'm going to grab some carbon black. Put it on a side here. I am making, Debbie, I am making a sheet of ATCs, and I'm doing it a different way. We'll collage some paper on them. If you have any suggestions of what you want me to throw on here, you can capitalize it for me so I can see. So we did a paper collage. We did a stencil already with gesso over top, the white, as well as the red. And now I'm going to, I was asked to put some numbers on. Rose asked me to throw some numbers. It needs numbers, so. That's what I'm going to do. Drying this up a bit. I stamped it up with my toilet paper roll here. Borders, okay. Well, I'm going to throw some numbers on here. And what am I going to use? What am I going to use? I'm going to see if I can get away with scraping it with this little card here. This is just a teeny weeny keychain card. You get your points from a pet store that no longer is open. So it's a nice little, makes a nice little scraper. And so I'm just scraping some black paint, and then I gotta make a border. Now, it didn't quite work, but hey, too mushy. That's okay. What did I do wrong? It's okay. Hi, Michelle. We are making, I taped a bunch of ATCs together, and we are just going for the gold here. We're just totally attacking this with crazy, yummy stuff. And if you guys have any suggestions, just throw them in caps so then I can throw them on here for you and see how some things might work. Kind of neat. I'm just playing with it, so I'm not being too careful here. Throw that underneath here. And let's get paint everywhere. So that's what I'm doing. Nailed. Oh, I was reading. And we need borders. You want some paper borders or what? I have some paper borders here. Now I just threw that on top, but we could throw some of that on there. I'm making a mess. My kids are coming in and out, and I don't know why they don't know how to turn the handle on the doorknob. Okay, they're crazy. So do you want paper borders? Bella, what do you think? We can do some crazy paper borders. We can do some paper borders, yes. Okay, let's try these. For now, let's try these. These are some yummy jelly print papers that were given to me in Happy Mail. I haven't had time to do proper jelly prints. And so I got these and I'm like, perfect. I'm going to make some borders with them. And I got so many from Swaps and Friends. Like these are from Vicky. And I got so many different borders. This is so nice. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to go right about here. I'm going just, it's going to get cut up, but it's going to be really neat whatever shows here. It's going to be interesting. Let me tell you. I'm just using the glue stick. Glue stick. Okay, Cora. No. Sorry, Cora can't. You can't tell me anything right now. I'm sorry. I can't listen. Okay. Paper borders. Anything else, ladies? I got 3 of them here. I like that. I'm going to move this one just a tad over. I'm sticky. You guys are probably thinking like, that looks so crazy. It's going to be fun though. It's going to be fun though. Oh, did I put enough glue on that? It's just collaging and just throwing it together and having fun with it. Really, really having fun with it. And who knows how it's going to look at the end. So this is the fun part. If you have scraps that you want to use up, this is the fun part where you just play with your scraps. And have a designated pile that you know that you're not something that's special pieces, but a designated pile for you're throwing on, collaging, like just glue and go kind of a thing. And that's what I have. I have just this stuff that I'm like, there's no special reason I have them, so they're just gonna go glue and go. Okay. Perfect. This one's just gonna have to go flip because I'm not gonna play that. I'm not gonna worry about it getting. Okay. Hi, Krista. Thank you. Krista says, "Dear Eileen, I just came to so nice to see you live. Hope you are okay. And my love from Greece. As always, you're a fan." Krista, thank you. Krista, we are making ATCs. We're just going crazy with it. So those are the borders I use. What do you think? Bella, you like it? Any other suggestions? I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Oh, we can go. I can get some. I'm just going to quickly put my coffee down here. I I have some magazines here if you guys want me to cut out some people's. You want flowers? Okay, Bella, you gotta let me know. Flowers, what's yay for? Yay. Don't know if I, ooh, let's see, I might have flowers in another, oh, give me 2 shakes of a cat's tail. Where did I put my coloring books? Don't think I have flowers in the coloring books. Magazine picks? Okay, well. Okay, we'll go magazine picks then, since they are right here and I don't have to search for them too badly here. That makes it a little bit less time consuming on just like. Okay, look at all the pretty people. This one maybe not so much. We'll go with the peoples. The People magazine have all the peoples in it. We have these 2 peoples. So I do my crafts by recycling. Thanks for sharing. Thanks, Christina. These ones I picked up free from the library. These magazines, they're getting rid of them. They're older ones. See, there's the little, oops, library marking thing. So I'm like, yay. And I actually wanted to read one of them. One of them caught my eye, and that's when I was like, oh, these magazines. So I wanted to read the article about Muhammad Ali. I really like, I was interested in some of his story and stuff. So we are going to find, ooh, look at her dress. That looks like a dress that I would craft. I really like that. I might have to use that dress. What do you think, guys? It's got flowers in it too. So there's not too many, like, I don't have very many magazines. Ooh. I have craft magazines. I'm not cutting them up. No. No. So there's some puppies here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, you know what? I really like the puppies a lot. What if we did her body with a puppy head? That'd be so cute. I think that's cute. Let's check that out. I think that's cute. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, I'm liking, I love the dress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up the dress and I'm going to put puppy head on this beautiful dress. Why not? You know what? We might not even be able to cut out these ATCs again like my other ones because they're going to be too cute. Darn. We'll have to find something for this shoulder. Oh, I'm so cutting that so fast. Okay. Puppies are cute. Bunnies are cute. I have a bunny. That'd be funny. Yeah, I think it'd be fun too. And look at this cute little puppy right here. Oh, you guys can't see. Light is in the wrong direction. It's, did not realize it was like shining that badly. Okay, how's that? Better. Some silvers. Okay, Krista says, Eileen, I think it would be nice to add some tricolor cause colors, some silver, something that reminds summer would be nice. Wouldn't, yeah. Okay. Well, we could throw in some metallics. I have some metallics, bluish colors. I'll just show them to you in 1 second. I have tons of colors. So, but what I have upstairs, okay, so you guys can't see with the light being so bright, and I can't see. All right, we're getting it. Okay, we're going to collage that together, I think. There we go. We're going to make her little puppy ears, or his little puppy ears. Come up like this. This ATC is going to be crazy because we're doing a collage on it. Okay. Cutting out this little piece in the arm so I can see some nice color through. Just having some fun with it. I don't normally do magazine paper on my cards. I just did them on that particular group of cards I showed you guys. Just trying stuff out. Ooh, lots of curling happening here. And I'm just trying to get this on. Here we go. There we go. Are we going to be able to cut these ones apart? I don't know. Very cute. I don't know, but it's pretty cute. We have to do something about this yellow over here. Maybe a sticker. I have some stickers I made, but these are kind of like weird flowers that I made, but that'd be too big. Maybe something like that here. I don't know. It is kind of looking funny, but could always do something like that. There we go. Not that it's going to, I don't even know what we're doing with this one now. Don't know. Okay, guys. This collage went a little crazy. I getting some decoupage in here. I probably should have just glued it with the glue stick. Probably would have stuck better. Okay, we can still cut these apart. Or just leave it whole. I'm going to just actually throw a little paint over here. It's kind of like I was saying, these other ones here that I had done in the past. These other cards I've done in the past, but I didn't cut them apart because I just thought, I cut one apart, so I thought they looked really cool together. Well, I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to cut them apart. This is what the one that I did cut apart looked like, Debbie. So you can still collage right over it. It's really interesting. This is the other side, so I did both sides. Pretty interesting. So yeah, we could just keep going with it. Okay, I've got some orange here, and I'm gonna throw down some orange. I think I'm just gonna scrape a little orange on. I got some on her dress. Just making markings and scraping some on. We're going to see how they look individually. Not traditional way of making ATCs, but it is a nice, relaxing, fun way to do it. And you could be, I wasn't really careful with how I'm adding my paint or anything like that, so you could be more careful pushing this guy down. I should have just used my glue stick for this one. It'll stick. I think I'm going to add some gold too. So I'm just using up some of the ink that I have here. Why not? And we're going to go with that now. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Yeah, it's one of those things that you just give it a try. Like, just do something, like 9 cards here. It's not going to hurt if you don't like them at the end of it. Just play with them. And like I said, even if, I'm just going to get the edge here. Even if they don't turn out, you had fun doing it. And not everything has to turn out to be a masterpiece or a piece given away, or it could be just something for you and just things that you tried, Debbie. So just give it a try. You can be as free with it. You just got to give it a try and use, if you're not uncomfortable with using some of the paints, use dollar store paints, because I mean, it is just ATCs. It's not a masterpiece canvas. So use cheaper paints if that's, you know, if anything that's holding you back, like paint, what type of paints you're using, or, you know, because you don't want to waste something. Yeah, just use cheaper stuff that you're fine with wasting. Like, it's not waste. If you're feeling great about it, it's not wasting. You're not gaining any calories. It's not like, you know, eating a big old donut. It's only going to make you feel good for a second. This is going to make you feel good for a long time. You're having fun with it. You know, nothing, it's not harming you. It's just having fun. Well, I think I just learned too that I can just play and have fun and not worry about it. I think maybe it is a learning process for some of us. But yeah, just loosen up, and yeah, like you said, you just need to loosen up. Just take it one craft at a time, kind of thing. And have a special something on this for you for just being loosened. You know, you could put, after you cut them apart, you could throw them in a pocket letter thing like I have on the other one, and just keep a book for yourself or whatever. I think I want to splash something on it. What do you think, guys? What do you think it's missing? What do you think it's missing? I feel like it's missing something. More tape? Maybe more tape. I got some really neat shiny washi tape from Angela. And I still got to do her challenge that she challenged me to do this, to alter this duck. You guys, if you've seen that the duck, this duck. She wants me to alter it. Have you guys seen her duck that she made me? Corey, go get me the duck that Angela made me. Have you guys seen that one that she made me? And she packed this in there for me to make as a challenge. So it's pretty cool. Cora's grabbing it. Okay, I'm going to put some tape here. And I use dollar store tape. If you make your own tape, it's even. And this is the one. Oh, yeah, this is the one that she made me. So thanks, Cora. Really cute. So I got to alter that one. Okay, I felt like I needed a little bit more black. Hi, Jennifer. We're making some ATCs and we're collaging them, making them crazy and having lots of fun. I put collage some Asian type paper on it, and yeah, what else have I collaged on it? Tissue type paper. I did this dog woman. I did some painting numbers, and if you have any suggestions, yeah. If you have anything that you want to add to suggest, just put in caps. I like this the way she is now. What do you think? Maybe we can doodle on it, and then we can start cutting it apart. I could maybe throw some paint on the back to me. So doodle on it for now. Gotta make sure that I stop drawing on wet paint. I keep doing that. This is just playing and having some fun. And it doesn't really matter if it's going to look decent at the end. It's just going to be fun. Fun, fun. But hey, you can even still collage more over it. And totally alter it after too. Just because we did this, cut it all apart, doesn't mean I can't, you know, alter it some more. Oh, thanks, Christina. So that was fun. Where's my lid? Oh, back here. It is fun. I'm gonna throw. You know what? This blue is calling me. I want to use this blue. Let's see. It's gonna match her dress a bit. I like that. Still a tad wet. We'll just try to work around that. Just having fun and relaxing. And we can mix colors that, you know, don't go together. We could just play. Cut it apart after. And like I said, I'm going to add gold after. And it's going to look totally different cut apart too. Now, normally, like I was saying, I don't normally make my ATCs like this. But I do collages and then, you know, paint, stamp on them, and cut them apart. But normally I don't do a whole this kind of thing. But you can just do whatever you want, though, whatever mood you're in. Let's see. I'm really liking this blue. I might have to wait for some of this to dry, though. I'm going crazy with it. Oh, no worries, Christina. No worries at all. Christina's just saying them, excuse her English. Everyone's from some, like, you know, everywhere around here. I love chatting with you guys. You know, when you got some people from Greece, you know, Italy, where else? Oh, geez, Alaska. My brain just kind of totally turned off of who, you know. So yeah, we're all from different places. I'm in Canada. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool that we get to kind of chat and whatever. Okay, what else? Don't know. I'm just kind of being crazy with it. I'm just adding markings. Like I said before, it's going to look so different once I'm done with it. Right now it's looking quite crazy. USA, Omaha. Cool. Ireland. Cool. Thanks, Michelle. Rose is from Omaha. Okay. Let's see. Should I think I'm going to do a little bit of the black Cascapan around her. And then just, you know, it's just fun. So I know there's a lot of glare, but hey. And you know what? It's going to be cut up too. So we wanted ATCs today, but we could just leave it like this too and totally enjoy that. But see, your choice. You don't even have to cut this apart. This could be your journal page right there. Bam, glue that into your journal. You know what I mean? So whatever you want. Oh, look what I missed. I missed some blue over here. I love this blue coming through in different spots. Might do. Oh, my dog's barking outside. It really smooths out, like if I had some more glue on here, like decoupage, I can really smooth this out with my finger. Really nice, but it's not too bad. It's not going too bad. And there we go. Now, I think, don't slam the door, please. I think I'm going to sprinkle some white on it. Nope. Children, 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 can't live with them. Can't live without them. Don't slam the door open. All right, I think my last thing I'm going to do on this particular one here is a little bit of splashing of the white. And that was fun. Who knows what it's going to look like at the end, though. I'm planning to add some gold to it all. Thanks, Deb. Okay, I'm going to dry that off. And I keep getting my cord caught. Going to dry that off. Now, like I said, you could just throw that in a journal book, paste that in, and then that, I mean, that's an interesting look. Or you can just cut it up. Let's see what we're going to do at the back. I think I'm going to throw on some, I just had some white paint. I'm going to throw some white paint on. I'm not going to do gesso. I'm going to do a little bit of white paint. And I think I did the roller last time, didn't I? I think we like the look of that. Just something for the back. We're not going to do too much because that's going to be maybe where we throw our information down. And I think I'm going to throw down a tad of oops, didn't mix it. Turquoise. Still didn't mix it enough. Being too quick. I'm liking that. Okay. I've got to wet my roller. I don't want this paint to dry on my roller. I wet my roller. You wouldn't believe, like, the rollers are really expensive. It's really funny. This one was the cheaper $15 roller, but I was like looking at rollers and I'm like, holy moly, they're just expensive. So I got this one because, I mean, I don't think it needs to be a 20 some odd dollar or $30 roller. Okay, I'm loving this. I think I'm going to throw. Debbie says, oh, LOL, I just heard on the news that today is National Safety Day. Well, I didn't know that. Today's the first day of summer here in this, I think in the Western Hemisphere. I don't know. It's first day summer here anyway. And I'm wetting this. I'm going to see how this metallic goes on here. See, I'm using the DecoArts metallic pewter. It's got a blue tinge to it. Thought it would look really nice on here. It's not even dry yet. I'm just adding it to it. Safety day. We're painting safely. It's all good. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think that's good. It's kind of looking splashy. Oh, selfie. Did I read that wrong? I did read selfie day. Sorry. Debbie. My brain. Selfie day. Oh, wow. Okay, my brain did not even register that. Oh, Bella, I missed saying bye. Bye, Bella, if you're still on. Selfie day. Wow, I can't believe they have a National Selfie Day. I don't know why I said safety. In my brain, it said safety. It's not even nearly spelled. I don't know. Wow. I'm doing this, and then you guys just getting my hand. Wow, great picture. An official crafting day. Debbie thinks we need an official crafting day. I think that I found these stickers. I think I'm going to throw them on. What do you think? Some of them? I have the first page. I'm just going to throw some on. No reason for it. Just because I have lots of X's. I should be using my X's. Z. Having dinner, eating stuffed eggplant. Ooh. You always make the greatest meals, Josie. Wow, my brain's just like, bleh, words cannot come out of my mouth. Obviously today I can't read and I can't speak. It's surprisingly I can craft. It does sound yummy. Okay, so I put some words. I put letters on here just for the heck of it. Why? Just because I could. Going to add some Mod Podge, decoupage, and that just helps the sticker not come off. That's just for fun of it. Just for the fun of it. See, if you have a pile of stickers that are old and that kind of thing, this is a good, you know, or dollar store stickers you can use. You don't have to use your, you know, your expensive craft store stickers. And just play with it. And stickers. There's lots of letters that you don't use all of too, so you can just use those. There. This is kind of, I like this page in its own. And then you could paint something on there. I'll have to remember and do this on something and paint something on it. Arlena said, it's funny you said library, but guess where I'm watching this at? In my office at the library. Oh, that's awesome. The library is one of my favorite places. Besides, in my craft room, of course. I love books. Love me some books. Now see how I have the tape and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, I have all the tape and all that kind of stuff, but it looks so neat. And the orange and the teal, orange and teal are my favorites to throw together because they're so contrasting. And it's so subtly contrasting too. Like, you know, like there I go, can't speak again. But if you know what I mean, like it's not like a huge, too soft, to cut. I think I might need to sharpen my scissors. Okay, should we cut this apart? We can keep it together, or we can cut it apart because we're just having fun here. Now, these are supposed to be ATCs. I will just use I can cut them with my scissors, but I'll probably end up doing a crooked job of it. So this is, Debbie, you love to read? Yeah, me too. And I can almost read almost anything. Myself, I like some stories. I prefer reading over watching movies, so I tend to buy the books of movies that I like. Oh, the dogs are barking. Hey, 1 second. Shh, no barking. Shh, don't let them bark, please. Now, let's see if I can find my ruler. Right here. I have another table set behind me, guys, because I'm making those baskets. It's so funny. Love true crime. Oh, that's cool. My daughter, Charity, she loves reading real crime stories too. I don't read them because I kind of get, I don't know, I get scared easy. It's just, I'm not scared. Like, I just don't watch horror movies or, you know, I just like, and I know it's maybe not scary, but I don't want to think about anything bad happening. Don't want to have that in my mind. But I do love informational. I do love like fun, excuse me, fun love stories or whatever. I'm not like into major love stories or anything like that, but I'll read if it's a good one, you know, with lots of fun action. I even love like younger books. I've read all the Divergence and Hunger Games and all that kind of stuff. So I just love to read and I love to learn. So I love reading books about education. So Debbie says Anne Rule is my favorite author. And oh, Arlene's processing movies. And I gotta put my ruler down, see and then look up. And Michelle's loving going to the library too, especially when my children are too nice and quiet on time. Oh, it is nice and quiet. I'd like take my girls. We had tons of books and I gave them, oh, a little crooked there. I gave them away, like tons of them away. And then horror, yes, I know Josie. Josie loves horror movies. Do you read any horror books? Like scary books? We love going to the library. In fact, we started volunteering at the local library they're moving to another building, so we started helping them move some stuff, and we offered to help them unpack or anything like that they need. And I offered that I would paint any more murals or anything they need as well. No, you don't read the books? I watch movies sometimes, but on the computer. But I really love to read. And I don't get always that much time, but in summertime it's really nice because there's so much light. You get to read more. I get to read more. So the new library is not like it was when I grew up. It's not quite here. Here. Oh, yeah. I don't know. As a kid, I never went to the library. My parents, that wasn't, I mean, as a teen, I think I went on my own. But small town libraries are pretty neat because they're not quite as strict as the city libraries. Oh, it's okay, Patricia. Hi. But the city libraries, they're so strict, and at a small town, you get to, you know, you're talking to people. It's nice. I like it. But it's quite a small library. But the new one that they built, or that they did, is it was an old bar, probably like who knows how many years old bar, like the first bar they built in this town when it was made, and they redid it. Oh, Josie says she does not like to read in Italian, and all the English books I have are read. Ah. Yeah, gotcha. This is them. Are you guys ready for this? Now, what I like to do with my corners is you can leave them like this. You can cut them. I have, oops, I got tape everywhere, my washi tape. I like to use the corner cutter. And wow, my fingers are not strong today or what? Okay, not using this today. Don't know why, that's not going through. Drum roll, yeah. Maybe I did it a little thick. It's okay. So I'm just gonna cut the corners. Here's one. I'm cutting the corners though. But it's good. No, don't let them bark, please, Chloe. Sorry, guys. They see somebody. So this is not. Oh, look at that. There's her arms right there. I think I'll move my messy board. Okay, what I'll do, I'll flip them all over and then I'll start cutting them so you guys can actually see how they look. And then I'm going to add some gold because I just love to add gold. Here's our ATCs that we've made today. Where did I put? I was going to say, where did I put the last one? Here we go. What do you think? A little on the crazy side? But that's fun. Didn't hurt us any. And I'm just going to cut some of the corners. This one I might have cut it a little too round, whatever. And there we go. I'm going to add some gold because I love adding gold to it. And there we go. More and more. I'm just keep going. Keep going. Thank you, Debbie. They do look awesome. They're fun. And then, like I said, you can also just throw whatever on top. Now, we can just actually stamp out a few words. We're not in a hurry. And throw some sentiment on them, and just to show you what it would look like. We can do that. And they can go in a pocket letter. They can go just, you know, individually. It doesn't matter. This one's covering up all my art on there. Crazy. But it makes them all different. There we go. Gonna grab my gold. I have Thanks, Michelle. I love them too. I have this gold Splenda. I'm going to throw that down. And then the fun thing, Debbie, I know, like, you know, some people don't like playing with their fingers. I love playing. You can do it with paints. You can do, I mean, paint brushes, or you can just go in with your fingers and just have fun with it. They do have metallic paints at the dollar store too, so you don't have to, you know, you can get the cheap paints. That's all I used for the first while, was dollar store paints for all of my arts. The girls use it all the time too. I love the gold. It just finishes them up. And then you can also go over the edges, around the edges with like Posca pen in black or white, and just kind of squiggle some, I think I got some, squiggle some lines through there just to finish it up. Isn't that cute? Now, I don't have too many sentiment stamps, but I do have one set I bought because I was like, these are so cool. And I do have to buy more. I guess I don't have to buy more. You can just cut out like book paper and all that kind of stuff. I do have a container full of book paper things that cut out words, but I'm not running downstairs. I didn't think about it. Yeah, I cut over. Of course, I cut all these little edges off right over. But isn't that cute? It just totally finishes it up way better with the gold around it. Yeah, just drop the perfection at the door for this one. Because mixed medias, it's just, it's, you know, it's just not perfect. I think that's what makes it so fun. At least this kind of stuff makes it so fun. And you can create some really wonky stuff, fun things. You know what's really fun too is like if you do things that you're try like wonky things, projects. I started doing like wonky houses and that kind of stuff years ago, and I started loosening up by doing something purposely wonky. You had to make it wonky. Maybe that'll help you out. Do some little wonky cards or something like that. There are houses or something. It does make them pop. I like it. This one with just her dress on it. But it doesn't matter. There we go. Nope. Hey. You want to let the puppies out, Chloe? Chloe. Barky, barky. I had my parrot up here. I had to put him downstairs. When I stream, I put him down to his bedroom. Just so then, because if he squawks, he'll hurt your ears if he gets mad. But sometimes, because I'm talking, he likes to talk, and he'll start having conversation. And sometimes you guys might check him out, hear him in a video. Thanks, Debbie. Good. Debbie says she thinks she'll try what I'm doing. There we go. That's that. And they're fun. I'm going to quickly dry them up a bit, and then I want to do the other side in gold, I think. Or maybe not. No, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to dry them up. They're moving around me, but it doesn't matter. I'm not being too worried. I'm not. You know what I did, though? That's really weird. As I cut over top of these cards, and I'm getting all these little corner pieces on them. Weirdo. And okay, that's pretty dry. He is a Goffin What is he? A Goffin cockatoo. I had to think of it. He's a small cockatoo. He's not like as large as an umbrella cockatoo. He's an Asian Goffin cockatoo. So he's from like in the Asian area, like, you know, Philippines, all those areas, all the way up to between China and basically all those islands between Australia, New Zealand, and China, all the way up those. That's where he's from. All those places. And what was I going to do? I was going to, oh yeah, what was I going to do? Remind me, guys. I have these. They're not the best, but there was one that I really liked in here. And what was that one? There's, you can skip, and you can't skip and be happy at the same time. No, that's not the one I liked. I think my favorite one was, that made me buy this one, is you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. I think that's my favorite one, and I think that's what made me buy these. So let's grab some paper. I had a sheet of paper here. Oh yeah. Let's grab some paper and stamp some of these out. I think Cora's getting ready to go. Gotta not waste this paint. Gotta leave it to the side here. I have a mess. Okay. I'm gonna stamp some of these out. My stamping block is really dirty because I used it for watercolor. Okay, Cora, try to be quiet, sweetie. Sorry, guys. Cora's filling up her basket to deliver some flyers. So, I'm going to have to just looked up the parrot now. Beautiful. Yes, thank you. He's I don't know how old he is because he's been through a few owners. And when we got him, he didn't have very many front feathers and his wings were in terrible condition. And he's been here for maybe a year now. I've known him for a long time because his last place that he lived was at my mother-in-law's for many, many years. But he was in the cage and he wasn't happy, and the people that were coming over were yelling at him and stuff. So he wasn't a happy bird, so he was losing a lot of his feathers and that kind of thing. This one's my favorite. But he's been here, and she has pets and dogs, and she was too scared to let him out of the cage thinking that her chihuahuas are going to eat him. Well, I think my parrot would eat the chihuahuas. You have an Amazon parrot, Nancy? Cool. So we took him because she was going to surrender him to the SPCA, and I just didn't want to know. I want to make sure he had a good life. So he's been really spoiled. This is another nice one. What appears to be the end is usually starts of a new beginning. Usually the start of a new beginning. Did I miss Sherry? Hi, Sherry. So I'm stamping these out, and I'm hopefully going to maybe fit them on my cards. I don't know. Oh, that one didn't work at all. I did not do that one really well. I'm not stamping like on a foamy. Usually I stamp on the foamy. So I'm just going to make sure I don't use that one. Cut that one out by an accident, thinking. I don't know if I'm going to use. I don't like morning people or mornings or people. You know what? I like that one for that dog. I never even actually took this one off. This one's cute. My little green cheek conure. Oh, I had a conure. Keeps your cat in place. I had a ringneck conure. Oh, his name was Kiwi. He got stung by a wasp, and that killed him. We were really upset. Oh, he was a sweetheart. Yes. This one here is really funny. It says might not be able to see it. It says you think with all your multiple personalities, at least one would be likable. That is hilarious. Yeah, that was quite a few years ago. Quite a few years ago. We took him in because the family had him, just had enough of his squawking. Apparently he was really spoiled. So, so I don't know. Should I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how many more we can fit on there, but I might have to turn. I'm going to use this one. No, I did the braver one. Whatever. Let's see. We'll just do these ones for now. I think that I don't have. See, I would like to get more of these stamps. My fingers are so messed up, you guys. That's the art of crafting. I like to use cream cardstock instead of white because I just like how it looks with color and that kind of thing. So I was kind of trying to protect this from the inking and stamping. I think one of my cards decided to stay on there. So we can turn the cards sideways and all that kind of stuff too. Well, let's just move this guy out of the way here. Sorry guys, I'm being so messy. It's not even funny. Being so messy, it's terrible. You can hear, I don't know if you guys can hear my Taya squawking downstairs. He's like, why am I up here? He's not in his cage, but he is in his bedroom. His bedroom, I have a walk-in closet, and he basically rules the closet. And we let him, when I'm streaming, he goes down there, but he's upstairs for 8 hours every day. Unless I'm streaming, then he goes down there, but he's out in an open. He's not locked up or anything in the cage. He only goes in his cage at bedtime. I just said, you know what? He's been out of it. He was locked in his cage for too many years. And his feathers were hitting all the toys they put in there. They're trying to make him happy with toys, but he just needed to play and dance and yeah. But he gets to do that now, so. And sometimes he likes to go outside too. He can't fly. His feathers still not have grown really well. And if he can fly, I would totally, if he could fly, I would totally get them properly cut. The person who cut them for them before did not do a very good job. Let's see here. Could go sideways. See, I'm just kind of throwing it up, taking it apart. And I'm not going to even do all of them like this. I think I like it on this one. What do you think? That one's cute. Yeah, but I do want to do the little, I don't like morning people or mornings or people on the dog, because I think that would be so cute. And then we can ink the edges and that kind of thing. And you can have, I got stickers too, so I can use the little sticker letters to write something. Isn't that cute? It's very cute. I got such sticky fingers. Okay, I'm dipping my fingers in my water here from my brush. I've got enough glue on these fingers. Okay. Inking my edges. Yep. I got so much paint fingers. Paint to fingers. And they're going to get really sticky and pink. And now they're going to get inky. They're going to get, I always get my tips inked up. And you can add color to these with watercolor crayons, just if you want to do, and that's why I said, that's why I love the cream color, because I can add, it looks great with any color. And if I feel that they're too whatever, too plain, I can add watercolor crayons or any kind of children's watercolor crayons like these ones here from that you guys see me use tons of. Also too, I can go through this, leave it alone after this, and maybe I'm gonna ink my all my O's, all my closed letters. Maybe I'll add white to them to make them pop. You know what I mean? Like something fun like that. And there we go. Got 16 viewers. That's cool. Thanks, guys, for sticking around and watching. So sorry, like I said, I was late today, but I made it. I think that's so cute right there. And I'm going to be very spontaneous and not even worry about how I'm sticking it down. So what I'm going to do is this part here, I'm just going to throw that down because I don't care about that part. I messed up my, so I'm just going to use that for my sticking spot. My sticking spot. And there we go. And I like to do a coat of Mod Podge over it, or DecoArts over it after I'm done everything, to seal everything in. And sticky fingers. Oh, this one's sticking to my paper. I hear a dog digging into something over there. There we go. Oh, Melody says thank you. You're welcome, Melody. Anyways, that's that. And like I said, I'm gonna go over this one with my pasta. There's my cards. Fun card. And I'm just gonna play around with it. First of all, I'm gonna go in with my O's. And it'll just be a little bit of a, in my G. You can even do still color on it and then do this over, make it pop. It might not be drastic enough. You're working on under the ATCs. That's cool. There's so many great colors when you do under the sea. I love all those colors combos, like the blues and the greens and the teals. Just love that. Love that, the potential colors there. And this one, you can't really see it. I think I'm going to add, I think I'm going to alter the color on here. Now I'm just adding some heat so then I can alter the color. I'm going to grab, I do have, where's my water brush? I do have, where did I just put my inking pad? I do have some color on here. So I'm going to see if I can pull off some blue. I do have some blue left. I leave it because I don't wipe them off because I could just reactivate it. And I'll get a little red on this side maybe. I'll kind of do a blue purple thing. And maybe a little purple on that one. A little orange. It's a crazy one, so I could just go crazy colors. And I'm going to do a little green. And go again with the bit of red. And dipping it into the green color right here. Maybe a little orange. Just like that. I'm going to go a little purple and just do the purple on the edges. And then, see, I'm just like, whatever. I'm just doing it. There's no rules. I'm kind of like mixing my colors up and being crazy with it. Now I can go in and pop. The white will pop more in there. Now you wouldn't, like the whole CD, the whole ATC, you wouldn't even know that we collaged a puppy dog in a dress on this, and there's Asian paper back there and scraps and, you know, all whatever we done. It's just now this is what's coming out. And this is it. So I'm just going to do a little white Posca, make it pop on all my little openings. To make that kind of pop. I'm going to push a little white scribble on it. I hear a dog getting into something. And she knows I cannot go over there and stop her, little stinker. They're smart. Smart little things. Okay. And that's that one. There's one done. Totally done, I think. Sorry, guys. I love you. And there's my back. You can write your information on it. So you can have it. I got a little glue. You can have it anyway. There you go. You can see it now. Cute. You can have it sideways, up and down, whatever. It's going to work. This has got to be my, yeah, no, this is not one of my favorite. My favorite one is the "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and love more than you know." I love that one. That's like the reason why I bought it. Going to go over with my Mod Podge, decoupage. I keep saying Mod Podge. And then that's going to be sealed. So then those, if anything splashes on it, there's no way it's going to get ruined. You're safe. Okay. Next, my favorite. I'm just going to keep this on the side for my gluing. Right there. Thanks, Michelle. Michelle says it looks fab. I like to read out my questions or things that you guys say so then people don't, it doesn't quite sound like I'm talking just to myself. I always said this, it's too bad they don't show the conversation in the chat on the videos, so when you play it back, they don't do that. So that's why I read them out as much as I can, and then I get to, you know, people can hear your comments or that kind of thing. That little dog. Hey, I know you're up to something over there, Dottie. Chihuahuas. They think they rule the world. There we go. And I think this one, I'll think about it for 2 seconds here. I might just spray it instead of doing the watercolor. Let's pick which one we want on here to be. We could do it on here. I have to do it sideways. I'll do it on a more colorful one. I think I'll just do it on here, this one here. And then I'm going to doodle on it. What paper did you start with? Debbie, the first paper that I laid on the cards was these Asian paper here. I'll just show you that I bought for maybe a couple bucks at the Chinese, mall. There's papers that they do their prayers and they use the incense and whatever they do. They had a bunch of colors, so I put these colors on. I had a really nice big pink one of these, my last pink one, and just these layered on there. And that's what I put. So I'm planning to use all these up so I can buy new paper. Thank you, Josie. Bye. Have a good evening. It's gotta be your dinner time. No, I don't even know what time it is there for you. Have a good evening anyway, Josie. Because before I put these on, I'm going to spray them. But also, I think I'm going to doodle more here because I can. Grab my black. I had my black and my blue. So you can just totally doodle way more and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go in and doodle more to brighten up this dress. Yes, I did them on the cards, and then I put paper on. Oh, yeah, is that what you're asking? No, I did them on the playing cards, and then I collaged the paper on. Yeah, I thought you were. I can't remember when you came in, so I'm like, there we go. And since I have some of the smudge that I really like, I think I'm going to smudge it some more right over here, maybe. See how I have the smudge around her waist? So I'm just going to throw in some nice smudge colors because I can. And there we go. Yep. Throw in some white scribbles. And I'm going to dry that off. I added some. And then for these guys, I still have my stencil on the bottom here. My stencil stuck at the bottom, and look at that, cool. For these guys, I'm going to spray with, oh, I don't know. What color is that card? How about some orange? Pop that open. It might be too orange. I'm going to actually do my mists, and I'm going to maybe do it's yellow or something like that. We'll just mix them up because I'm just playing. We could even do like a red. We'll do red maybe. We could do a little red, yellow, whatever. I'm going to throw in some yellow too. So I'm doing them a little bit differently. And these, I could have inked them a little bit better. So, because I don't have, yeah, I could have inked them a little bit better. But I'm just kind of going through it. Oh, Christina, bye. You're leaving. Bye. Have a wonderful evening. Have a good sleep. I don't know how late it is for you. And 2 more. do we go? So how does this one go here? You are braver than you. Brave. Braver, braver. Where's my glue? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure I'm going to put words on all of them. Oop, this one kind of crimpled up. Going too fast. But to give you an idea, guys, on how you can just play with it and be free. Oh, we could use stickers too on something. Oh no,